From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers, just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter.
Eddie, what up, bro? How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're having a great day. Come on, base hit.
Middle. And no one can get there.
Oh, should I run? No, I shouldn't have ran.
Throws to second. Safe at second.
Oh.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just to dive into center field.
And here's Freddie Freeman, late on that fastball.
Very humble guy, and
runner takes off in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that'll get down for a base
Freddie
hit.
Freeman, my
And
guy
for
right
third is a
there.
tying run.
Oh, he's humble. He's humble.
mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
Allen tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Man, that dude's slow.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss as he
Having
was
a good day, Eddie. I didn't
Good
see
luck
if you
catching
said.
up to that one.
Swings through that.
Good
Anybody
pitch
dropping
right
in,
there, tied him
drop a
up on
quick
the hands.
like, greatly
If I'm out there,
appreciated.
I'm going
Ah,
right
da,
back
da,
in
da,
there.
da. That's a nice hit, buddy.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, that's a good first inning,
And
dude.
we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
I don't know why it had me make
Went
my
up there
dude
looking
run
to
all
be
the way from
aggressive
back
and got
there.
something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The game's lagging
on
quite a
second.
bit.
Riley at first with no outs. Got him swinging. Here's Profar now. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Conforto takes it in for the out. And there's two down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top of the second, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Oh, nice, dude. How was your trip overall?
Strider's a guy known for his
Jeff
velocity.
Vaughn?
He can
Did you
bring
make
it,
some
but
content?
that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to
Game is
96
fucking
miles per
bugging,
hour
bro.
when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up
He's
the
out.
radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Albies over to first in time, and quickly one away in the second. Swing and a slow roller. Allen. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. In the air, out to center. Albies makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Ohtani back to work. Baldwin measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022.
That's a foul ball.
Oh, nice. Did you upload anything? I'll have to check out your channel.
Ball. 2-1.
That's
3
outside,
ball, 1
and the
strike.
count is 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball.
Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. You excited about it?
And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And he's out.
Right there on the tag.
Cooking. I'm
the
fucking
inning.
cooking.
Back here in Boston, here's Mookie Betts. Late with the swing there.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Albies makes the grab, one down. Tommy Edman at the plate, doubled his first time. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. He's in there.
Oh, he fast. Oh, he gone.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Gets start to the play.
Tweaked out when it did that. It hit his foot and the whole game tweaked out.
0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
We're always trying to go yard,
breaks
dude.
for third. Fair ball. Here comes Edman to score. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the...
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Take it easy, Eddie. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you, bro. Glad you had a safe trip and made some content. Catch you in the next one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that is out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Throw picked out of the dirt, body save.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. And now the center fielder,
80.
Andy Pages. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one handled. Olsen takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Game be tweaking, bro.
Now batting, number 6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Oh, that got him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs. Bases full. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Base hit center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
the throw to first, and Freeman is retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the fourth, now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages grabs it on the run.
well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Allen. And Hernandez is out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Will Smith to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Ohtani back to work. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Now it's going to be Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Edman fires over to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 away. Nick Allen now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fly ball down the line. Conforto makes the grab on the run. Back in Boston, Michael Conforto will climb in. And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside.
Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Conforto around third. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw safe. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throws to second. Betts into second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on
runner takes off for third. Cut on and lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Now a long throw home. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. In the air, right field. Conforto makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now they get the runner and a run down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. is Matt Olson. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't.
0-1.
Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. Allen sends it across
Got
to
him,
first,
second out.
and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Smith around third. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park
Holy
home run.
shit.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post there. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning.
I remember I've done an in-park home run before.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Short hop liner, handled it short. Betts whips it to first. Profar is out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how
No
the
ball.
velo is
1
still
strike.
there, even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty. That's strike
No
2.
balls. 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss.
3.
Struck him out. Back now at Fenway. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Johnson, in his 6th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Olson hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Hesung Kim. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ohtani back to work. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 8-1.
Like, where you been at the whole game, Ozzy?
Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time, and a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. In the air, left side, Hernandez. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Here comes Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Way inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on the go. Chop to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here is Freddie Freeman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists. But and a base hit up the middle. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. And he's out on the tag. In to score from first. And it's an 8-run lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Riley. And Hernandez is out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Center field. Harris racing after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Drilled out towards left center field. Into the monster seats and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 10-2. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Forget it.
There.
He flexes his power.
Make the game a little closer.
It's 10-3. So now.
Alright, now I can't let you do that anymore. Now I'm going to have to cook.
Kirby Yates gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch
dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing.
all over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. One down. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. Baldwin at second. Ozuna at first. One gone. That one ripped. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
Two pretty
ball.
nasty
2 strikes.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave
You
up
want
a
to do
few
one
runs,
more or no?
but they had more than enough firepower to turn this
Yeah?
one into a blowout.
Sure.
Final score.
Alright, set it up. I'm gonna grab a drink.
All right.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins.
I've never used Miami Marlins. I don't even know shit about them.
No.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The fit is clean, though.
Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jesus Sanchez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Tries to get back.
Man,
but
dude.
they got him.
How he gonna run fast around the plate and then take forever to turn around?
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
That's
in.
inside.
Ball two.
Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, our starting pitcher in this one, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide
what was all
quality
that?
innings in almost every one of his
Whoa.
starts, Boog. He knows how to
So it's
command the
just all
mound.
kinds
His
of
stuff is good, and
cutting
sometimes
out
it's
of
even
a-
better than good. If he gets off to a fast start,
I'm
look
telling you,
out.
the
It
game
could
be
be a
tweaking a
tough day
little.
for this
0-1's the
lineup.
count.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No
Wow,
ball,
no
2
fair
strikes.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick
1
that
ball,
up. Just kind of have
2
to tip your
strikes.
cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out.
He's
2
out.
down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sanchez puts it away, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Agustin Ramirez.
This dude looking like he's
Wheeler
ready to
back to
knock
work.
something the fuck out the park.
Wheeler, a righty that throws with power. 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wheeler.
0-1.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eric Wagaman. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Castellanos makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one not close.
No strike.
Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This one in the air. Edwards. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now batting Max Kepler.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swung on, belted. Sanchez going back on it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. inside.
1, no strike.
And it's 1-0.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Dane Myers at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kepler makes the grab. 2 down. Now Nick Fortes.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh running hard. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Sanchez on the run. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. That one away inside.
Yeah. 1-1.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner pulls that one down. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are
0-1.
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Edwards tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Bryce Harper. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Stowers, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Eric Wagaman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Boom. Slings to first, and that quickly took it out his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one almost got him.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Alec Bohm. Perez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that's outside.
No strike.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
Boots it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now Dane Myers. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Cut out and missed.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Back to the mound. He's got it. Got him.
Out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
With the go-ahead run in third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
One and 2 now. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lopez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner on the move again.
No, that's a foul ball.
On the ground to short. Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple.
Runners on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Played the play, and they cut him down. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Said fair ball.
On your end?
Fights that one away.
I'm telling you, it did that to me the other night. When it yelled at me that it was a fair ball and then it ended up being foul.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side. One to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And digging in for this one high in the air to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Eric Wagaman will hit next. Got it. Great leaping catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, and a count 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Slow roller up the middle. Over to first, and the Phillies are set down in order.
I thought he was safe.
Was that with the home field? Dude, I'm saying I wish you could challenge it sometimes.
Now here is Dane Myers.
I feel like there are times where we've tagged each other and it said we didn't, and we could have definitely challenged it.
0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Yeah, but is there such a thing in baseball?
I don't know, I don't really watch it. I feel like there should be. It's in basketball and it's in football.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball.
Like they review plays in both of those sports.
Foul ball. It
I feel like
stays
baseball would
0-2.
definitely be one they would do it in, because if you get a close tag, I feel like you need to watch the replay and then slow it down to see. You know what I'm saying?
That one 95 to finish him off. Next to hit, Nick Fortes. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Xavier Edwards. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Double steal.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
1 down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right side, stop. Sends it to first. Out on the underhand toss. And now here is Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. Tapped softly on the ground. They score a run thanks to the infield single. And now the DH, Agustin Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch.
That was so clean, bro.
Should have been out on that.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
1 strike.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Dude, that play was so clean, bro.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. At the plate, Max Kepler. And that one in the air center field. Stowers sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. And now it's JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
I mean, his pitch efficiency. Ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is fouled back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now here is Eric Wagaman. Castellanos makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The Phillies down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And they'll do it again. The Phils down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get
GG.
9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a
Marlins won. I was kind of surprised.
I've never used them before. They're not, that first pitcher is really good. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Hit me up tomorrow. See ya.
Yeah.
Anybody that tuned in, I appreciate it. That's gonna be it for this one. Hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great night.